JD Vance destroys Jasmine Crockett. With one sentence that left the room stunned, the tension in the room was palpable as Ohio Senator JD Vance and Texas Representative Jasmine Crockett engaged in a heated exchange during a congressional hearing. The debate had already been fiery, with both sides clashing over policy, rhetoric, and political ideology. But what no one expected was the moment when Vance delivered a single, razor-sharp sentence that left Crockett momentarily speechless, and the entire room in stunned silence. The confrontation began when Crockett, known for her passionate and often combative style, accused Vance of hypocrisy, claiming his policies harmed the very people he claimed to represent. She leaned into the microphone, her voice dripping with disdain, and challenged him directly. "You talk a big game about helping working-class Americans, but your voting record tells a different story. How do you sleep at night knowing your decisions hurt the people who need help the most?" For a brief moment, the room held its breath. Vance, calm and collected, didn't rush to respond. Instead, he let the weight of her accusation hang in the air before locking eyes with her and delivering his devastating reply. "I sleep just fine, Congresswoman. Unlike the families who've lost loved ones because of the open borders policies you refuse to fix." The impact was immediate. The room erupted, some in murmurs of agreement, others in audible gasps. Crockett, visibly caught off guard, opened her mouth to respond but hesitated. A rare moment of hesitation for the usually quick-witted lawmaker. The line had struck a nerve, not just with her, but with everyone watching. Vance's response was more than just a clever retort. It was a calculated strike at one of the most contentious issues in American politics: immigration. By flipping the script and framing Crockett's own policies as the real harm to working families, he turned the tables in a way that resonated deeply with conservatives and even gave some moderates pause. Social media exploded within minutes. Clips of the exchange went viral, with supporters praising Vance's no-nonsense approach and critics accusing him of deflection. But regardless of where people stood politically, one thing was undeniable. In that moment, Vance had dominated the debate with a single, unforgettable sentence. The aftermath saw both sides digging in. Crockett later fired back, calling Vance's remark a cheap shot, while Vance's team doubled down, releasing a statement emphasizing the human cost of unchecked illegal immigration. But the damage was done. The soundbite had already cemented itself in political discourse, another explosive moment in an era defined by them. What made Vance's line so effective wasn't just its bluntness. It was the way it encapsulated a larger argument in a way that was impossible to ignore. In one sentence, he reframed the entire debate, forcing his opponent onto the defensive and leaving the audience with a lasting impression. Whether you agree with him or not, one thing is clear: JD Vance knows how to land a punch, and in this case, it was a knockout.